Hold up.
I hope you're having a great day and I hope you're staying safe at home. You know, with the use of the phone, if you ever notice, look around you. Today, most of us see people, including ourselves, constantly looking at the phone. And when we're looking at the phone constantly, our neck is always in this position. We look at the phone in this position. We're working on an iPad in this position. So what happens? This leads to so many problems that people face today. People have spondylitis, people have neck pain, they have shoulder pain, they have upper back pain, they have tight chest muscles. And when your neck is inflamed and when your neck is damaged, what we have is we reduce the oxygen flow in the human body. It affects the way that we breathe, and we know that oxygen is everything. There are two simple exercises that we need to know, which we need to do to strengthen our neck, especially if we keep using the phone all the time. Now, you can do these exercises and you can teach them to your kids as well. Of course, if you already have severe spondylitis, you need to follow the direction of your doctors and your physiotherapists. There are certain movements that you may not be allowed to do. But for everyone else, constantly look around right now. If you're in public right now, you'll see people like this. Can you imagine? The neck is not designed to be this way all the time. Yes, we can move the neck up, down, sideways. That's the beauty of the human body. But when it's in one position, what happens when you sit in one position for too long? You have stiffness, you have low blood circulation, some people have cramps, some people have muscle spasms. So what do we do to strengthen the neck? Because while we know that we should reduce the time on the phone, while we know that when we look at a phone, we should read messages this way, and an upright position. Here are two simple exercises. We're going to do it right now. And you can do this at regular intervals in a day. So number one, you want to put your left hand on your right shoulder, just to make sure that when you do the stretch, your left shoulder doesn't pop up, okay? And then very simply, what we're going to do is move our right head towards the shoulder. And we're going to hold that for a bit. And so what I'm going to do is move my ear towards the right shoulder. Okay? And I'm going to make sure that this doesn't move up. I'm going to hold this for about 10 to 15 to 20 counts. And then I'm going to do the opposite. I put my right hand on my left shoulder to make sure it doesn't pop up. And I move my ear towards the left shoulder. And I hold it for about 10 counts. You'll feel a whole strain happen here. Do not push it because sometimes you can sprain your neck if you do that. Very gentle. You can do this once or twice. The second exercise, there are many, but I'm going to teach you just two today. The second one is clasp your hands behind your neck. Okay, very gently. Then tilt your chin up a little bit. And then your your elbows, you want to drive them back. You'll feel a stretch across your biceps, your shoulders, your upper back, and your chest. Okay, and you can hold this for about 10 counts and then you can relax. Now do this gently because most people's muscles up here will already be tight and you can actually sprain or hurt yourself if you just do it like that. So very gently tilt your chin up a little bit, comfortable position, and drive your elbows back until you feel a good stretch, and you can hold that for 10 to 15 seconds and you can do that twice. Okay, one of the best tests to see if you're messing up your neck because you're constantly looking down at your phone is gently tilt your head back as far as you can go, very gently. And if you feel like pins and needles, you know that all those muscles and those nerves are tight. And if you don't do something about it, it is going to cause a lot of inflammation and a lot of problems. So practice these two exercises. You can do it right now. Remember, if you want to get better at something, practice. Discipline and consistency. Have a great day, everyone. Until next time, eat smart, move more, sleep right, breathe deep, and remember, you care is all about you.